Brazil great Ronaldinho is officially retiring from football in 2018, after dazzling fans and rivals with his silky feet and contagious smile. The 37-year-old is set to embark on a farewell tour. Ronaldinho won titles with Barcelona, AC Milan and Paris Saint-Germain, while he was involved in the last Brazil side to lift the World Cup trophy in 2002. Brazil have failed to reach those lofty heights since underwhelming in 2006, 2010 and 2014. Here, we take a look at the 3 Rs who were instrumental in creating history with Brazil and those who failed to lead a new generation. Uma singela homenagem a esse craque que brilhou muito como amarelinha. MSEU último gol pela seleção brasileira. Ronaldinho mostrou pouco de talento que o consagrou gigantesco natureza. pic.twitter.com/8landogq9 CBF. Futebol at CBF_Futebol January 16, 2018. The hits Ronaldinho. Brazil's production line provided another gem of a player. This time trickster Ronaldinho, also regarded as one of the best to have played the game and arguably the most skillful player to come out of the country. With his goofy grin and long hair, Ronaldinho's international career will always be remembered for his stunning long-range free kick against England in the quarter-finals of the 2002 World Cup. The former Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona playmaker lobbed David Seaman from 40 yards en route to the final in South Korea and Japan, an iconic moment in World Cup history. Ronaldinho scored another goal and tallied 2 assists at the tournament, where he dazzled alongside Ronaldo and Rivaldo. He also captained Brazil to the second Confederations Cup title in 2005. His 3 goals at the tournament improved his tally to a record equaling 9, joint all-time with Cuauhtémoc Blanco. All up, the 2-time FIFA World Cup of the Year and 2005 Ballon d'Or winner scored 33 goals in 97 appearances. Ronaldo. Before Cristiano came along, Ronaldo was the name on everyone's lips. With 2 World Cups, 2 Copa Americas, and a Confederations Cup plus 3 FIFA World Player of the Year awards, and a pair of Ballons d'Or, just to name a few, Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima was the face of football. A lethal and skillful striker, widely regarded to be one of the greatest of all time, he earned 98 caps for Brazil, scoring 62 goals. His international tally remains second only to Pelé. It all started as a 17-year-old for Ronaldo, who was the youngest member of Brazil's squad that won the 1994 World Cup. Ronaldo did not play in the United States, but he was front and center in France 4 years later, receiving the Golden Ball for Player of the Tournament as the South American Giants reached the final. He suffered a fit before the decider against France, who upstaged the Selecao. The former Barcelona, Real Madrid, Inter and AC Milan man had no such issues in 2002, scoring twice in the final and claiming the Golden Boot as he collected a second World Cup winner's medal with an unforgettable haircut. Ronaldo was unable to inspire Brazil to back-to-back titles in 2006, though he scored his 15th World Cup goal in Germany, which was a tournament record at the time. Rivaldo, predominantly a left-footer, the languid Rivaldo was just as skillful as Ronaldo and Ronaldinho with his bending free kicks, overhead kicks and long-range scoring. But the 74-time international, who added 34 goals, was definitely cleverer than his illustrious teammates. While he helped Brazil reach the 1998 World Cup final, and starred alongside the pair as the South American Giants triumphed 4 years later in South Korea and Japan, it was his on-field antics and an infamous moment in particular which will forever live in the memory of outraged Turkish players and fans. In a stunning display of play acting, worthy of winning an Oscar, Rivaldo collapsed to the turf clutching his face, having been struck on the leg by a ball from Hakan Ünsal, who was frustrated as the Brazil star waited next to the corner flag during the controversial 21 group stage victory. Brazil went on to win a record 5th title, Rivaldo scoring 5 times. The Mrs. Robinho. The legend Brazil waited in vain for. Robinho was the next big thing in South American and world football after sealing a big money move to Real Madrid in 2005, and while the talented winger racked up 100 international appearances, he never truly lived up to the hype. As Ronaldinho, Ronaldo and Kaká were phased out, Brazil's hopes rested on Robinho to add to the 5 World Cups, and despite winning 2 Confederation Cup crowns and the Copa America, the former Wonder Kid's international career was filled with what-ifs due to injuries and inconsistent form. Adriano, he was labelled as the next Ronaldo and looked set to carry the baton for Brazil, but off-field issues destroyed a career that was destined for the top. With the football world at his feet, Adriano, a powerful and supremely talented striker, was scoring fun for Inter, his 74 goals in all competitions helping the Italians to 4 Serie A titles. He enjoyed success with Brazil, winning the Copa America and Confederations Cup while netting 29 times in 50 appearances from 210. However, the death of his father sent Adriano's career on a downward spiral, and it ended ultimately unfulfilled. De nos craques começou técnica tem agenda de observacos na Europa greater than https://3b5ibjicpic.twitter.com CBF Futebol at CBF_Futebol December 5, 2017. Looking forward, Neymar. While Robinho and Adriano were unable to inspire a nation, things look remarkably different with Paris Saint-Germain star Neymar leading a new generation to Russia 2018. The world's most expensive footballer, already Brazil's 4th leading goal scorer of all time with 53 in 83 games, has the Samba boys dreaming of a 6th World Cup, where Titesmen are among the favorites to etch their names in history and restore the nation to former glories next year.